Hi guys, it's me Ty, and I'm just coming in to do a quick unboxing of my Max Factory Figma Plus school route set that I got in my March haul. As you can see, hopefully this will be a short video. This is basically just a little background playset you can put together to display your Figmas and other things. And I mainly got this, well, I did get my first Figma, my Kirito Figma, and I'm expecting to get a few more Figmas within the next few months or so. So I wanted a cute little background to have for them. Also, I wanted to see how the scale of these Figma Plus sets would figure in with my Nendoroids, like how well do they display on these sets, since Good Smile Company hasn't released any of their older sets yet. So yeah, this is it. Here's the front of it. Here's the school route set Figma Plus by Max Factory, and you see it's basically the background with clouds and just with like the side rails and signs like stop signs and such. Typical scene as you would see in any anime of characters walking to and from school. They usually have a similar background to this. So here's the front. The sides are pretty plain. It just has school route set and says Figma Plus. See there? And here is the back of it. As you can see, here's just some sample Figmas displayed against it to show it off. And it shows the stickers that you need. And as you can see, it's something that you yourself would have to put together. It's not together in a box. They just come in all these pieces. And so it might take me a while to get through them. And yeah, and here's just a plain board background to put it together. So yeah, let's do that. But anyway, just take this off. And you see all the packages come in as bubble wrap. All the pieces. It's a lot of pieces. And in the box is wrapped in plastic. It's the cardboard background and the stickers. And looks like an instruction. Yeah, took that out of the plastic. And here's just the instruction sheet for the, it says Figma Plus. And it shows how to put the signs and things together and where to stick everything. I don't know if you can bend the cardboard. I mean, it shows that in here, but it doesn't look like it bends. I'm not sure. Here's the sticker sheet. So it's different stickers, so you don't have to just have the set ones that's on the front of the box. It's like kids walking, one person walking, a person in their bicycle, or just a bicycle. And I can't read Japanese really, so I can't really tell you what it says. But yeah, here's the arrows and the little street markers. One is this, I'm guessing, the stop and yield. Their signs are a little bit different from ours here in America. So yeah, but I'm guessing they mean the same thing. So yeah, there they are. And here we have the cardboard background, which is like, it's like a thicker, nice quality cardboard, more than I was expecting. I was expecting something like really cheesy. And I mean, it is cardboard, as you can hear. But it's a nicer quality cardboard, if that makes sense. Like, the picture is not something I expect to just rub off with my fingers. Like, pretty decent. Lots of pieces. What? Yeah. I'm not sure where all this is, even what this is. Let's see. Oh, I guess this is to hold the background in place. Not quite sure. Maybe I should have read those instructions after all. But it's a bunch of those. I'm not sure why. Not sure. And it's more in here. And here are the long base piece. As you can see, oh, and there's two of those. Oh, and you see it's made to look like concrete asphalt in the back. It's like a gravel appearance, and all the Figma holes. It's pretty big. I didn't expect it to be this big, especially considering Figmas aren't that big. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I guess these are the base pieces to fit the two of these together. That makes sense. And here are all the post signs to put together on the base. Oh, I dropped something, but yeah, so I'm gonna have lots of fun trying to put all of these together. Woohoo, yay, yippee. So yeah, I'll come back when I have all of that done. Okay guys, I'm back. And I figured rather than do it off camera, I'll just do a few bits of the instructions on camera. And that's because, as you can see, it's kind of confusing with everything in Japanese and for those who don't read it, so it might take a bit to figure out what's going on. Not to mention, as I showed you, there are a ton of pieces, and there's actually doubles of things that you don't really need, but at first you think you do until until you look at the instruction sheet. So as far as putting the two bases together, I already started it, but I just, so you see this connector piece. This piece connects under here. It clips here in, if I can get it in correctly. Oh, sorry, I had it upside down. Yes, back way. Oh, okay, I have the piece up, and you put the connector piece and it just connects to the other base on the opposite side, just keeping in mind the holes that the pegs will fit in. And there we have it. And also with it, we have these side pieces like this that fit around the edges of the bases, and that I guess so you can hold in the picture background. And I just have them going all the way around. I don't know which ones I'll actually need. But again, they fit along the back, around the corners, like so. And so I put around all four corners, but like I mentioned before, there's tons of extras. There's a bunch of extra pieces that you won't need, so I'm guessing that they figured in case you break one or lose one, you have extras, because yeah, why would I need two connector pieces when there's only two bases? So now we have the two bases attached, and they're pretty sturdy once they're attached together. And next up is we're fitting these rail pieces, and since I have two sheets of these, I already punched some out and left these in. But yeah, for that, what you do is have this corner piece snaps, wait, set this down here, snaps right here, if I can get it correctly. All right, it's a little hard to do this in front of the camera. Yeah, so snaps in like this to give it that curved edge, and then you would attach this piece here. Well, it's okay, and just to show you, so yeah, that snaps into that, and it's with that you're able to slide it back and forth a bit. That way you can change your placement of how you want it to fit here on the base. Yeah, as you can see from the base, some holes are bigger than others. Some are big, some are small. Can you see? There. And the bottom of this half would fit in one of the bigger holes. Alright, and it slides back and forth, so you're able to adjust where you want to place this on the base. In case you don't want it like right there, you want to move it over. So it does give you some flexibility of where you can place it. So like I was saying, so different pictures on the box has it where the figure is posed with why can't I do that? With just half a bar, but say you don't want to do that like with a sideways profile such as that. You want to have the full bar exposed like this. Well, basically you can put them together like this, and yeah, like here, like so. And then that's when you adjust these back pieces so it would fit a little better. Like, say right here. Now you have the look you were going for. Yeah, I did that sloppily. I would have to, revise that. But that's basically the gist of what they did in the pictures on the box. Okay, and see, yeah. This pole is a connector pole because you see it has the flattened end on both sides with the two holes. And basically it just snaps this way. Like so. and we have the tall pole and to go. Up next is here. Putting the stickers on the signs for the pole. Now again, as I mentioned earlier, we come with way more pieces than we actually can use. I mean, because we have one pole but tons of sign possibilities. Well, I mean, we get 2 each of each shape, 2 circle, 2 triangles, 2 of these poles, and 2 of these flat pieces, but only 1 pole. So yeah, you're limited. Like, you really can't use all the signs. But you also come with a ton of stickers, I guess, to customize it according to the way you want to. So yeah, it's a little tiny bit disappointing because yeah, you have all these signs and you kind of want to use them, but yeah, you can't. Okay, I'm back, and as you saw, I now have my stickering complete. But also want to note that because I fail at stickering, of course this one has a messed up edge where I tried to reposition it and end up peeling the glue back. So good thing they do give us extra stickers, even though I wanted to use this one. That because I'm using this sign and my Japanese is very poor, but even I can tell the sign is about student crossing. So yeah, I wanted to use this to go with this. But yeah, I guess I can always switch to something else later or attach a piece of tape. And besides those 3 signs that I showed, there's also this triangular piece and these 2 extra stickers that you can, you know, of course, another sign you can make. So you really, your possibilities for customizing is, you know, really high. Like, no, I won't say infinite because yeah, but yeah, you really can really customize everything on this. Also, the sticker, they include this white stripe, which the instructions show it going like along here, I guess, to show as like a street mark or whatever. I haven't decided yet if I want to use it, so I haven't put it on. I just went with the other stickers. Yeah, and as far as placing the signs on the pole, basically it's the same as kind of how it was with the I'm sorry, it's all off camera. Basically it's the same kind of as it was with this piece. You hold the sign up to the pole in between, see what those lines are, and then there's these mini clip pieces that clips around it. So yeah, and it holds it in place. So it's pretty simple. Just make sure your sign's correct side up, and however you want to place it. Let me see. And I'm going with this one next, since I'm matching everything off the box. Oh, sorry. Just because that made it easier without me having to choose. Yep, there's that. And here is this. Now already I can tell I have to slide these down a bit because it's up a little too high. Hold it. But yeah. Oh, and they're crooked on here. I have to fix them. Oh, and my sign's upside down. But yeah, you see what I mean. That's how you put it on, pretty easy, and you just take it off to redo it. Okay, and we have the sign in and the post in. All we need to do is put the background picture in. And as I showed you, these little clips that clip on the bottom, I showed that in the very beginning. If you pull on them, push them a little bit, they kind of slide. I already did it with this one. This one's being stubborn on the bottom. But they slide out a tiny bit to create a small space to fit the picture in. Okay, got it. Like I said, it's not really that they slide. It's just that, as you can see here, well, you can't really see, it's kind of dark. There's a little edge of spacing around the peg, and that's the space that allows you to like kind of push it and pull apart. You only need to create a slight line space, just enough to fit the cardboard in. And I'm gonna have a little difficulty because my cardboard has like a slight curve to it, and yeah, oh, there you go. So it slides in just like so, and then you can re-push on those little pieces, the back pegs, to keep it firmly in place. There we have it. As you can see, I just went with the seam that's on the front of the box. But as I mentioned, there's endless ways you can customize this scene. You can change up the signs. You can switch the poles all around. You can use the whole of this guardrail or half of it, or you can switch it to this side or that side, and you don't even have to use these poles. I just, you know, like I said, I just went with what's on the cover of the box just to show the possibilities. And yeah, you can take these out, switch it. You can move this guardrail, this rail up front. You can apply that street line sticker in the middle if you wanted to, or anything like that. So overall, yeah, I think this is a pretty cool scene. It was, well, it seemed a little complicated at first, but I was just making it harder than what it was. It really is actually very simple. And yeah, I can see tons of possibilities with posing my figures with this. And yeah, I mean, it's a little high for what it was. I mean, well, I got it off of AmiAmi, so there's always a discount with AmiAmi. Considering that's just the base and a couple of extra pieces, but the price still isn't too bad. Yeah, maybe I'll get the next Figma Plus, which is the school classroom scene. I'll see how I enjoy with my other Figmas once they arrive to make up my mind on that. But yeah, this is a pretty cool thing, and yeah, it looks really cute, excuse me. And I can picture it photographing very well. I mean, through the camera, the sky looks really blue, and it just looks really good. So yeah, but that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.